Here. 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 Any conflict? Item 4, approval of minutes of the meeting of December 4th, 2014.
I'd like to make a motion, we defer action on that.
Second.
Motion, second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item A, correspondence received from AT&T
This is-
requesting permission to perform work.
It's a digging request in an alley in Hessville near the intersection of Marshall. I'd like to make a motion that we approve that digging request.
Motion, second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item B, change order number 4.
Yeah, change order number 4.
Received from DLZ Engineering for the Northcott Bridge rehab over the Little Calumet River.
Yeah, this is the final change order in the project. It's a credit of $2,936, so the project actually came in under the contract amount, saving us about $5,000. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the change order.
Motion, second, all those in favor? Aye. Ayes have it. Item C, request for advertising dates of January 8th, 2015, January 15th, 2015, with a bid opening date of January 29th, 2015 for the demolition of property located at 7404 Beach, 7974 Birch, 5516 Calumet, 4319 Clark Avenue, garage only, 3150 Cleveland Street, 6430 Madison Avenue, rear house, 914 Merrill, 514 Mulberry, 6419 Nebraska Avenue, 1135 164th Street, 2718 164th, 722 165th, 255 173rd, 1680 174th Street, garage only, 1034 Spruce Street, 4307 Torrance Avenue, garage only, 7732 Walnut Avenue, 5554 Walter Avenue, house and garage, 7446 White Oak Avenue, house and garage, 814 Willow, 728 Willow, and 7534 Woodlawn Avenue.
Make a motion that we approve all those dates for those properties.
Motion?
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item D, correspondence received from Assistant Chief of Police Jeffrey Long requesting approval of Officer B. Stombaugh receiving ET specialty pay for completing evidence technician training effective November 7th, 2014, and disposal authorization submitted for approval.
Make a motion that we approve all of Jeff's requests.
The motion?
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item E, hearing on property located at 4841 Elm.
We continue this till the end of January. We're going to do a re-inspection.
Okay.
January 29th, maybe? I believe so.
Let's do that, January 29th.
Motion?
Second?
All those in favor?
Thank you.
Ayes have it. Item F, notice of violation hearing on property located at 7855 Galmar Avenue.
Nobody here?
Don't see him. I know she's an elderly lady. Had some health issues when we talked with her. A single-family home. There was an addition put on. They ended up putting up a wall just to make a second unit. No fire separation. No plumbing to build a second unit on the back. Not zoned as a two-unit area. No, I haven't talked to her. The electrical inspection was done, and it was converted back to single-family home. Permits were pulled to open up the wall and frame it out, but I haven't heard from her for an inspection.
She's cooperating and turning it back to a single-family home.
Yeah, I do believe we are. Yeah. So.
According to findings and orders and.
The motion?
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item G, notice of violation hearing on property located at 7510 White Oak Avenue.
This property here is a single-family home, zoned as such, with looks to be an addition on the back, utility room in between, lack of fire separation, again, no permits, plumbing or electrical to build a second unit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we purchased the property in 2011, and the property was a two-unit at that point. The individual that lives there has lived there for 30 years when it has been a two-unit.
Would you state your name for the record?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Caleb Walma, and this is Philip Walma. When we got the notice of the inspection, and Bill and Carrie came out, we wanted to make sure that we complied with whatever, they wanted to do. So we went ahead and we got a proposal for a firewall to be placed between the two units. We are willing to go ahead and comply with whatever needs to be done at this point. We also have a signed statement from the renter that states that she's been there for 30 years and it's been a duplex the entire time that she's been there. And then I also have a statement from the selling realtor, which also states that at the point the city came out and inspected it before the sale, knowing that it was a two-unit. I also have our registration form from the city, paying the dues as a two-unit.
In 1963, we had a permit for a four-room addition. Sometime after 1963, that four-room addition became a second apartment. We don't have any plumbing or electrical records that show that that was done legally or was inspected at the time. The firewall separation is an issue that can easily be controlled because we have a front unit, a mudroom, and then the second unit. Okay, it's zoned R1 use, so we can allow this for it to be a two-unit. We just will make sure that proposal for the permit to create the fire separation between the two units and the electrical issues and everything are up to par. So we'll take the permit, we'll get it reviewed, continue this to get approval for the permit from Mr. Cook, and we'll be able to go from there. Let's go 60 days. We'll get into February, clear the holidays, and
So that'd be what, February 26th? Is that right?
fair enough, gentlemen?
That sounds good.
February
Yeah.
26th, that's my motion.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, see you on the 26th.
Thanks, Gary.
Item H, a specific finding of fact and decision on property located at 7944 Belmont Avenue.
I would just ask that the board approve it.
I'll make a motion that we approve.
There's an attachment, it's a land contract, and the land contract is attached to a really bad copy of the contract. It's not-
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item I, correspondence received requesting around registration hearing.
Really call it.
Let's make a motion to schedule these for January 8th.
Motion,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item J, correspondence received from Wild Out West regarding programming changes.
We're gonna get rid of some channels and add some channels.
Just for informational purposes, because we don't regulate them anymore.
So noted. Any matters from board members?
Yes, I've got a request for a yard sale in December. Looks like it's for this weekend. They're actually requesting 3 days. I think that's more than what we normally approve. Right? So, yeah, 9 AM to 4 PM for 3 days. What do you want to do? We could approve it for 2, or we could look the other way since there
Approve
are
it
too
for
many in the middle of winter. So you're gonna make a motion approving it, and I'll second.
Motion second. Ayes have it.
The second item I have is correspondence from Attorney Foster. We took action on this when a couple of, last month, but he didn't come to the meeting. I don't know if he had timely notice, so he's requesting us to reschedule it. This is on a property at 4839 Elm.
All right, Mr. President, here's the issue. This is a case that's gone back and forth for 2 years now, literally 2 years. On September the 4th, Mr. Foster corresponded with me and said It was previously set for October 16th. It should be a very lengthy letter that said you could not make it October 16th. So I sent a letter back to him on September 11th, which went as saying, well, this is continued for 2 years, and we're going to pick a date in November. November, the 13th was selected sometime in September. However, we do not have a copy of the letter informing of that date. I have my letter informing that it was dated in November, which there were only 3 Thursdays in November for Thanksgiving. But we cannot find a letter from the Board of Works to him indicating which day in November. But to be on the side of caution, perhaps we should set it for another year, date sometime in February. But we need to send him notice, this is the final continuance.
Final.
No, it won't be continued again, and the board will make a decision on the day whether he's here or not.
February 26th.
February.
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Any matters from other department heads or the representatives?
Mr. President, I'm waiting for a letter from the police department. They wish to make an award for the towing bids which were opened on, I know they were advertised for bid on September 11th, I believe they had an open date of October 8th. Is that about right? They were open on October 8th, and the police department would like to make an award. I was just waiting for the letter to come down.
Very good, thank you. Anyone else? Any department heads? Any new business? Any old business? Meeting is now open to the public. Anyone from the public?
There's only one person, Mr. Lockwood. You got anything to say?
George? Happy holidays to you.
Adjourned. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Welcome.